All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Friday. You know what that means? It is Octane Friday. And thank you for waiting for today. The tens of thousands of you listening and waiting, eagerness, calling out sick from work and just waiting for this song to drop. Technical difficulties this morning before work. So here we are. But what are we talking about on this Octane Friday? Well, we're talking about these guys right here, these cats, Van Halen. You know, I can talk about them all day long. And on this week, October 27th, 1984, they dropped the fourth and final single from the album. 1984, 37 years ago, they dropped Hot For Teacher. Amazing. That's the fourth single off that record, right? The fourth and final single, really the final single from that lineup, as far as that's concerned. And what a song this was. I mean, how unusual. They start off with a 30-second drum solo. Not very many songs do that, right? And of course, the music video, when their videos were just huge on MTV at this point. This one just really just shows you who Van Halen was at that time. The humor, the topic, the videos. I mean, just the absurdity of it all. The kids with being the characters of them when they're little and what they become when they're older. In the video, of course, Waldo is in there, the protagonist from their earlier videos, and that is voiced by none other than Phil Hartman. And the part of the video where they're in those suits and they do that little dance and they do a little crotch grab, that got a black box cover on Friday Night Videos for a little while, which is kind of funny, but they finally relented and removed that. The B-side of this single, unusually, is Little Dreamer. It's so weird. That's not even on, that's the early song. Anyway, they put Little Dreamer on. I don't know why they didn't put one of the other ones on there. There are two songs from this record that easily, in my mind, could be singles, and some of their best songs. Just never hear them on the radio either to this day. We're talking Top Jimmy and Drop Dead Legs. Love those two songs. Can't get enough of that when I hear those. So if you haven't heard those, check those out. Yeah, so anyway, this Hot For Teacher, of course, just embodied everything Van Halen. I mean, they were big, and they were heavy, and they were loud. You can't go wrong with Fair Warning. And then, after Diver Down, where the wheels were starting to come off, you were like, what's going on here? They're digging out keyboards. You were suspect, but then you heard all that music, and it was just so good. All right, to David Lee Roth and company, Van Halen, Hot For Teacher is your song of the day. Throw that video up there. Give a listen to 1984 today. Whatever it is you're doing this weekend, make sure you rock out. Enjoy it, and as usual, we'll catch you at the usual time tomorrow. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the flip side.